Hey everybody, welcome to YouTube School on Wednesday, May the 6th, 2020. Tuesday was a rainy day. Ooh, like we had such a beautiful weekend and then all this precipitation. Seriously. My good thing is I got to see a couple students. I rode the bus yesterday in Miss Bennett's place because she had some meetings, and I got to see some of your smiling faces, and that made me really happy. So that is my good thing. All right. We're not doing a word ladder today. We are doing a spelling test. That's right. I said spelling test. Grab your whiteboard and your marker. Are you ready? So I'm not going to show you my whiteboard. I'm going to write the words as we go, but you're going to write them too, and then at the end I'll show them and we'll check them. Okay, we're going to do 5 words and 1 sight word. 5 words, 1 sight word. 5 soundable words and 1 sight word. Are you ready? Okay. Now I'm not going to sound them out either. That means I'm not going to take it and put it into pieces. Like cut, cut, and then you write down the sound for k, and t, how we usually do it. But I want you to become a little more independent and to see how well you do. So I'll say the word, and then you need to say it, sound it out, and write down the letters that go with those sounds, okay? All right. Number 1, are you ready? Your first word is map. Map. Use your fist, sound it out, write the letters for those sounds. Your next word is bit. Bit. The cat bit. Oh, the cat bit me on the finger. Bit. Hand up, sound it out. Your next word is cop. Cop. I saw a cop walking down the street. Cop. Your next word is, let's see here, we have a, your next word is web. Web. The spider built a web. Web. Okay, your next word is cut. Cut. We will cut a piece of paper. Cut. And now, your sight word that I want you to spell is with. I will go with you to the Dairy Queen. With. Now, I'm going to say all the words again, and you point to them as I say them, okay? And you make sure that you use the right beginning, consonant, middle, vowel, and ending consonant, okay? So check your beginning, middle, and ending sounds. The first one, you should have map. Number 2, bit. Number 3, cop. Number 4, web. Number 5, cut. And number 6, with. Now remember, you are actually in control of me, so you get to pause if I went too fast. But I don't want to do long pauses on here and waste your time. Okay, you ready to check? All right, let's check your work. Number 1, you should have written M-A-P. M-A-P. Map. Give yourself a check mark if you got it correct, just like a teacher would. Number 2, B-it. Bit. B-I-T. Check mark. Number 3, cop. K-op. Cop. C-O-P. Number 4, web. W-eb. Web. W-E-B. Number 5, cut. Cut. C-U-T. Number 6, with. W-I-T-H, with. Even though it's a sight word, I don't want you to sound it out. This is actually one. It just has that secret in it. So make sure you have that. How'd you guys do? I hope you did well. That is an example of a spelling test you'll have at the beginning of first grade. Now, as long as you guys have been practicing with me and you keep up those skills, I know first grade's going to be easy for you. I know it for sure. Let's talk about our letter that we worked on, Y. Okay? You practice making a capital Y, which is sky to grass, sky, not sky to grass. Let's do it again. Sky to flower, sky to grass for the capital Y. And lowercase y was flower, down to the grass and around, and back down and dig into the dirt. And we said Y at the beginning of a word says yeah. And at the middle of a word, in the middle of the word or at the end, if it's AY or EY, they think they're so cool and they say A. But if it's at the end of a short word, Y steals I's cape. And at the end of a longer word, Y steals E's cape. And that's important to know when you come to words you don't know. When you're sounding them out, you don't go yeah. Okay? Look at this word. Can you read this word? Some kids might say Maya. Have you ever heard of that word? But only kids that know the secrets know that AY think they're so cool, and that word is A. May. Remember those secrets, guys, and use them when you come to words you don't know. All right, let's talk about your assignments for today. Well, of course, watch YouTube School. You're doing it. That gets that extra practice in. Number 2, sight word review. Review the 4 May sight words, then go back and practice September, October, and November words. Read through them twice. Choose a book and count how many sight words you can find in just one book. So, let's review these. Ready? Word. Put. Spell put. P-U-T. Say put. Word. Saw. Spell saw. S-A-W. Say saw. Word. Off. Say off. Spell off. O-F-F. Say off. Skipped one. Word. Take. Spell take. T-A-K-E. Say take. Check that off your list. Now grab this. You're going to review, read down September, read down October, and read down November. We want you to do that 2 times. Just real quick, as fast as you can, because we want these words to be automatic. So when you see them, you know them, okay? Now, grab a book off your bookshelf. Just go through it and count how many sight words you can find in one little short book. If you don't have a book, take one of the stories out of our reader. Count the sight words in one story, okay? That's all you have to do. Number 3, we are moving on to the letter Q. And we know that Q says qua, 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 qua. But only if what? We already know. What happens? Q has to be beside its best friend, U. Q only makes a sound when it's with you because Q and U stick like glue. And we already had their wedding on Valentine's Day, so you should know they have to go together. Now, capital U is sky to grass. Okay? Pick it out on the grass. It doesn't float up on the flower, it's on the grass. Lowercase q is you start on the flower line, you go around to the grass, then you pull down and go out. I do believe that's how they make you all do it. So, you have 2 handwriting pages in your handwriting book, capital Q and lowercase q. Make sure you touch the right lines and you just don't go get sloppy. let's see here. Then you're going to read a story called Cannot Quite Yet. I don't have a book at my house, so I'm just reading it off what's on the lesson plans. Cannot Quite Yet. That's an interesting title. It starts on page 228. It goes to page 333. Read through that story until you can smoothly read it, okay? Then, your math. We're going to review your numbers 1 through 20 again. That's page 442. Oh, we're at the end of this book, guys. 442, 10 frames. So you're going to read through, you're going to do 442, 443, and fill in the blanks on 444. It's not too hard. You guys will be really good. Now remember, on this 10 frames, we don't want you to have to count all the dots. We want you to see that it's full. Every block has a dot. So that's 10. Well, there's only one dot here. What is that? 1. There's 5 on the top and 3 more. What's that number? 8. That's right. And extra math practice. Math on IXL is good practice. And then I'm going to post a picture of a rainbow scavenger hunt, okay? I hope everybody has received their Flat Miss Pritchett, and Flat Miss Pritchett sitting there making sure you do your work correctly, and anytime you don't touch the right lines, she's erasing it. So, okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you Thursday. Oh, I almost forgot something. I had to mark off yesterday without you. I forgot to do it. So, let's mark off number 8. Let's see how many days we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days of YouTube school. And then you're finally free for the summer. Yay! Which, I wish we would have been together all this time. I would take that over YouTube school any day. So, have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye.